Hi, I'm Maria from CrochetAtoZ and welcome to my channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please push that subscribe button. If you have, thank you for being here as well. Thank you for all being here. And don't forget to push that like button as well. Today, I want to show you this really pretty stitch. This is a great stitch to me. It's easy to learn. You can make a lot of things with it, Afghans of all kinds, baby as well, shawls, scarves. You could make, actually make market bags with this as well. It's just a pretty stitch. Find something that you really want to make and you can make this. You can also make even a cover up, a sweater with this. So there's a lot of stuff that you can make. And again, to me, it almost does look like that weave-in wicker type of pattern. So I'm going to show you just how easy it is to make this. Now what you have to do is you have to do multiples of 4. So you would have to do a multiple of 4 plus 4 plus 4 until you get to the desired length. Say you wanted to do 24, and then what you do is you add 3. So you do a multiples of 4 and then you add 3. And this is done with chains, of course, and double crochets, front and back posts, and it's really easy. Also V stitches. So you're going to see how the V stitches are interwoven into this pattern. It's so really pretty. So now I'm going to show you how to do that, and what we're going to do is I'm using an acrylic yarn. This yarn is a Lion Brand yarn, and I really love it. And this other one is actually, I can't remember the name of it, but it is also an acrylic, but it also has the silver in it. It's really pretty as well. And it is acrylic, and I'm going to show you just how we made this. So I am using a H hook, and this is a clover hook. It's really a nice hook. It's ergonomic, and I really like these hooks. Especially if you're going to crochet for long periods of time, it's a really nice hook. So now I'm going to, what I did was, for the sake of this tutorial, I chained 24 plus 3. And I just want to let you know, I did multiples of 4 plus 4 plus 4, and then I did 3 more chains after that. If you're looking at my Band-Aids, I got burnt, and that's why they're on there. So excuse the look of my Band-Aids. So what we're going to do now is, these are your chains. For anybody here that's new, this is your slip. Actually, this is your working chain. And down here is your slip knot. That's not considered a chain. The V's are considered chains. And this is considered your working chain. So now that we got that out of the way, let's begin. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into the 5th chain from the hook. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And in the 5th chain, we're going to make a double crochet, but it's actually going to be a V stitch. So we're going to make our double crochet. We're going to chain 1, 2, and then we're going to make another double crochet right in that same stitch, and that's our V stitch. And there are tutorials on these different stitches, so you can check them out on my channel. So now what we're going to do is we're going to skip 3 chains. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to go into that 4th chain and make another V stitch. So we're going to make that double crochet. We're going to chain 1, 2, and then we're going to make another double crochet, which will be your V stitch. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to skip 1, 2, 3, and in that 4th chain, we're going to make another double crochet, we're going to chain 1, 2, and we're going to make another double crochet in there, which is going to be a V-stitch. I want to show you how they look. So now we're going to skip 1, 2, 3, fourth one. We're going to make a double crochet. We're going to chain 1, 2, and make another double crochet. Skip 1, 2, 3 into that fourth one right here. Just want to show you. 1, 2. I'll go a little closer so you can see it. 1, 2, 3. Right in there, we're going to make another double crochet, chain 2, 1, 2, and then another double crochet right in there. So we're going to skip 1, 2, 3, and in that next one, we're going to make a double crochet, chain 2, and another double crochet, and in that very last stitch at the end, we're going to skip and we're going to go right into the last stitch and make a double crochet in the very last stitch. So now you're going to chain 1, 2. This is a 2-row repeat. So you're going to turn your work around, and there's your double crochet. You don't do anything with that. And you chain 2, which counts, those count. And now what you're going to do is you're going to do a front post double crochet. So you're going to go right into that V, that first V, and you're going to do a front post double crochet. Now in the middle of this, you're going to do a V-stitch. Double crochet, chain 2, and a double crochet. Now I want you to see this. So I'm going to come in closer so you can see. Now right here, you're going to do a front post double crochet. And this is what it looks like. So now you're going to go into this next one. I'm going to pull this tail over so you can see. And you're going to do a front post double crochet. Then you're going to go in the middle of that V and you're going to do another V stitch. So you're going to do a double crochet, chain 1, 2, and another double crochet. Now what you're going to do is you're going to get that next from that V-stitch below, and you're going to make a front post double crochet. Now you're going to go into the next, where the next V is, and you're going to make a front post double crochet, you're going to make a V-stitch in the middle of that, so a double crochet, chain 1, 2, and another double crochet. Now you're going to go here and you're going to make a front post double crochet, I have videos on how to make front and double and back post double crochets as well. Now you're going to go to the next one. You're going to make a front post double crochet. You're going to go right in the middle here and you're going to make your V-stitch. Double crochet, chain 2, double crochet right in there. Now you're going to make a front post double crochet. So you're going to go right in here and you're going to put your yarn over. You're going to go right in the back there. You're going to pull that yarn and pull it right around. And you're going to make your front post double crochet. See how pretty those are? I do like front post double and back post double crochets. And this is it is a textured stitch. I'd say lightly textured, but it is textured. So now we're going to do this right across. So we made our front post. We're going to go in the middle and make our V-stitch. Chain 1, 2, always chain 2 before you make your next double crochet to form your V-stitch. Otherwise, it's not going to be a V-stitch. Now, right here, front post double crochet. This has a little bit of glitz, this yarn, so I wanted to show it to you in 2 different colors. So now, front post double crochet. We're going to do a V-stitch here. 1, chain 1, chain 2, another double crochet to make your V-stitch. And you're going to do a back post double crochet here again. And then at the very end, you're going to make a double crochet in the top of that stitch. And you'll make a double crochet. Now, here we go, here it is. You're going to chain 1, 2, they count, those 2 chains count as double crochet. You're going to turn your work around. Now, this starts row 1 again, because now what's going to happen is you're going to go right in the middle of this, front post double crochets, and your V-stitches. You're going to go right in the middle, and you're going to make a V-stitch. Chain 1, 2, make another V-stitch. So this is what I'm saying is your row 1 repeat, because what's going to happen is you make all your V-stitches, then the next row you make your V-stitch and your front post double crochets. The next row you go back and you go to row 1 and you make your V-stitches. No front post double crochets, just your V-stitches. And that's what we're going to do here in this row. It's only V-stitches. So here we go again. And you're going to go to the next one. So there was that. You're going to go right in here. And you're going to make a V-stitch. Chain 1, 2, another V-stitch. You're going to go to the next one. You're going to make a V-stitch. Chain 1, 2, make, see where you are? You're going to make your V-stitch right there. You're going to ignore what happened. You're just going to make your V-stitches. You're going to go into the next one right here. Chain 1, 2. You're going to make your other double crochet, which finishes off your V-stitch. you're going to go, I want to show you, into this next one. You're going to make your V-stitch, chain 1, 2, finish off, so you finish off your V-stitch. And in the last, right here, where you made your chain, you're going to make a double crochet. So let me show you this. So what happens is you start with your V-stitches. In the next row, you make your V-stitches and your front post double crochets. You do V-stitches, then you make your front post double crochet and V-stitches, and so forth and on. So now we made our V-stitches. So now what we're going to do is we're going to chain. You're going to always chain 1, 2, counts as a double crochet. You're going to turn your work around. Now what you're going to do is you're going to go in the middle of your V-stitches, but before you do that, you're going to yarn over and you're going to go and make a front post double crochet in that first part of the V-stitch below. Then right here in the middle, you're going to make another V-stitch. You're going to chain 1, 2, and you're going to finish off that V-stitch. Then in the next part of the V-stitch from below, you're going to make a front post double crochet. Now you're going to go to this other V-stitch from below and you're going to make a front post double crochet. You're going to go in the middle of that V-stitch and you're going to make another V-stitch. 1, 2. Go right back in there and make that other double crochet to finish off that V-stitch. And now you're going to finish that off by doing a front post double crochet. Now, next one, front post double crochet. Go in here, make your V-stitch. Always chain 2 in between. If you don't chain 2, I'm going to show you what happens. And you don't chain 2, it's just 2 double crochets together. I like to show that so you know that if you see that, you'll know what happened. You'll know that you skipped 1, 2. Then you put your next double crochet in there to form your V-stitch. Then you do a front post double crochet right in that V from below to finish off this stitch. Now you're going to go in here and you're going to do a front post double crochet. You're going to go in the middle and you're going to make another V-stitch. Chain 1, 2. Go right in there and finish off your V-stitch. Now finish this off by doing a front post double crochet and you will have finished off this stitch. Now go to the next V and you're going to make a front post double crochet. Now you're going to go into the middle and make a V-stitch. Chain 1, 2, another double crochet which finishes off your V-stitch for that. Now you're going to go here and make a back post double crochet. Now you're going to go into the next one, that V-stitch, and you're going to make a back post double crochet. you're going to chain, you're going to go right in here, and you're going to make your next V-stitch, chain 1, 2. Sometimes I go ahead of myself, and then you're going to finish off this V-stitch for the middle, and then you're going to make your back post right here, double crochet to finish off this, and then you're going to go at the end and you're going to make a double crochet. Now you're going to go back to row 1, chain 1, 2, turn your work around, and now in the middle of this you're going to start making just your V-stitches again. So this is a 2-row repeat. Consider this your first row. I suggest that when you make this, that this is the row you end with. You just end with a row of V-stitches, which is how you started it, so it looks coordinated. So now you're going to go right in the middle of this next one, and you're going to make a V-stitch. And you're going to do this right across. You're going to go here, and you're going to make your V-stitch. See it? Next one, where you have the back post and front post double crochet and your V's, you're going to go right in there and make a V-stitch. I will tell you that I love front post and back post double crochets, and that's what I'm thinking about when I say that. So I really do love them. So now, right in here, another V-stitch. Chain 1, 2 all the time. Go in here and finish off your V-stitch. Go into the last one. Make your V-stitch. Again, 2, 1, 2 chains, because otherwise it's not a V-stitch. Then another double crochet and a double crochet at the end. Now, and I'm going to show you that this is now, this was your row 1, considered your row 1. Now you're going to chain 1, 2, you're going to turn that around, and you're going to start your repeat of row 2. So front post double crochet. I have back post double crochet on my brain. I have no idea why. And then your V-stitch. Chain 1, 2. And again, a front post double crochet. And then you're going to go to the next V-stitch, and you're going to make your front post double crochet. Then you're going to go in here and make your V-stitch. 1, 2. And you're going to make your front post double crochet. And you're going to carry that on to the very end. So you're going to do a row of V-stitches, and in the next row you do your front post and your V-stitch and your front post. So this is called, again, the natural wicker stitch. And it really is, it just reminds me of a wicker pattern, of something that in wicker that you could make that would be really pretty, of intertwining natural, wicker that they make baskets with. And it's really pretty. And like I said, it's lightly textured. So it is a really pretty pattern. And now here, you're going to make your front post double crochet. I've actually made patterns with the front post and the back post double crochet, which is probably, and I made something recently, and that's probably why I have it in the brain, but this is really a pretty pattern. And again, very versatile. You can make a lot of things with it. And, you know, again, you're going to go in here and make your V stitch. Your front post. And again, you go into the next one, you're going to make a front post. And you're going to go in the middle, and you're going to make another V right here. And then you're going to make a front post. And then another V. Front post and a V. So this is the row with the front post and the V's. So I want to just kind of put that right out, that this is your row that does your front post and your V in the middle. And now you're going to go at the end and you're going to make a double crochet in the top of that. Chain 1, 2, which counts as a double crochet. And now we're going to go right back to row 1, and you're going to make your V-stitch. Chain 2, and then you go on to the next one and you make your V-stitch, and you do that to the very end. Then you chain 2, you turn your work around, and then you start making the front post, and then you start making your V again in the middle of that, and then you finish off with the front post. And this is called the Natural Wicker Stitch, and I really love it. I think it's really pretty. I wanted to show it to you in 2 styles of yarn. Very pretty yarn, nicely textured, just really pretty. So this is Maria from CrochetAtoZ. I hope you liked this tutorial for the Natural Wicker Stitch. Thank you for being here. If you haven't subscribed yet, please push that subscribe button. If you have, thank you as well. And please push the like button if you liked this tutorial and this stitch. Thanks. Have a great day. Bye-bye.